fucking live, motherfuckers. Join me a nice rolled cigarette. Oh, there goes a hawk. One of my hawks. It's nice, beautiful day today after thunderstorms rolled through this morning. There's a cold front pushing off to the east. There'll be some tornadoes probably spawn off of that. Keep on watch from mid Tennessee all the way down. I guess it's in Arkansas right now, but be on watch, southern states, for this cold front that's pushing through. Fucking motherfucking Iranians shooting at us, and there's a goddamn pandemic going on. I hope we blow the fuck out of them fucking Iranians. Just drop a goddamn nuke on them. Fucking sick of fucking with all these fucking foreign countries. It's fucking stupid. You know, we could get off foreign oil. We've got plenty of oil here in the United States. I don't know why we're even dicking around with these people. You know, except for other interests. But so we're launching airstrikes right now against Iranian targets. Pray for our airmen. Pray for their safety and their families back here in the States. So I want to make this video pretty quick, but anyway, pretty shitty news, you know, today with all the closings news. The University of Arkansas here closed until March 30th. It looks like there's a couple schools that followed suit, and it looks like all the rest of the schools will probably do so by Monday. I don't think they're going to cancel classes tomorrow, but I think once they convene and have their meetings this weekend, the rest of the schools here in Arkansas will probably close. I know the University of Arkansas just 25 miles away from me south here, and they closed. I don't know about the community college right near my house here. I don't know if they're going to close or not, but they most likely will. Everybody's kind of falling into line and order with this pandemic crisis we're having. And so you know, to note, I repeat myself, the fatality numbers, the mortality rate on COVID-19 isn't anything to be scared of unless you're elderly and have underlying health conditions, or you're a newborn baby, or if you have asthma or something. And I know a lot of folks have asthma or prone to bronchitis, like me. When I get sick, I'm prone to get bronchitis. This time around, when I got the flu, I didn't get deathly ill, but I was laid up in bed for quite some time, for about a whole month. I'm well now. I feel great, you know, but except for my arthritis and shit, which they accept donations to go to the dispensary before they shut the dispensaries down, which would be a nightmare for me. Of course, I know places underground to get weed from if I have to, if I have the money, you know. I can get it illegally, but I prefer to go to the dispensary and get my clean bud. Don't have no shipping hazards on it, you know. They ship this stuff and they put it in with clothing detergent and or fuel or something, and it comes out tasting that way, and it's just nasty. I had some the other day given to me. A friend of mine gave me a couple bowls, and it was good weed, I mean, but it tasted like fucking laundry detergent. I tell you what, boy, it's harsh shit. It's just nothing you hate more than fucking somebody that's shipped the fucking marijuana and fucking laundry detergent. God, that's the worst thing you can do. It's a little breezy out here. I can't light my cigarette. Anyway, I won't waste y'all's time with me lighting my cigarette. But anyway, we're launching missile strikes in Iraq against Iranian targets right now at this hour. And we'll find out what happens with that tomorrow. Um, Pray for our airmen and our troops on the ground there, trying to secure oil for us. You know, but if you subscribe to my friend David Puch's channel, Hydrogen for Power, you'll find out quick that there are all sorts of easy alternatives to oil and our conventional power grid that we have can be converted real easily over to pretty much free energy, just about what you would call free energy. Of course, energy has to come from somewhere. Energy just doesn't pop up out of nothingness, you know. So I mean, you could have wireless electrical collectors made. They're pretty easy to make, but they just suck the latent radio and microwave frequencies out of the air and condense them into some electrical power. But they're fairly easy to make. It doesn't take a genius to make one. But you know, pretty soon things like that will be the norm. What I want you guys to do is download all the survival tips and handbooks you can onto a laptop, a portable laptop, and get yourself solar powered rechargeable stations. They're about the size of a laptop or a suitcase, and can be put out in the sun, and you recharge your phones, recharge your laptops, or any other electrical devices you might need out in the boonies or while you're in transit or whatever. So any essential handbooks or anything like that, you should probably print out and laminate, keep in a waterproof folder. If you have to bug out somewhere, you know, if you're really not down with being quarantined and you're going to bug out, make sure you have the things you have a hard time remembering to do printed out, written down, and laminated, and so they're waterproof. But living in Arkansas my whole life, I pretty much know how to live off the land, hunt, fish, and eat mushrooms and stuff like that. Know which ones that are good for you around here anyway. Person can keep himself alive pretty much all year long if you know what you're doing. So get yourself some fire starters and kindling. You know, keep that with you because you always need a fire, especially next time these cold fronts move down in another several weeks. There'll be another cold spell come through here, and this is springtime, I know, but it's liable to freeze again like it did last year before that is what happened. That's what happened to our crops. And you know, this whole COVID-19 thing with the shelves being emptied and stuff like that is just a smokescreen for the actual food shortage that was going to happen anyway. We were going to have a food shortage anyway, and it looks like they're going to use this virus to cover their asses with, so they don't get blamed for it. But anyway, guys, boy, it's such a beautiful day today. It sucks that all this bad news is coming down the wires. But tell you one thing you can do. Um, the mullein is popping back up out of the ground right now. I'll show you what it looks like. That's mullein. It looks like sage. It looks like sagebrush, except for what I call sage. But there's another plant that looks like just like it, except for this mullein. This mullein will get 6 to 8 feet tall with yellow flowers on it. But mullein is good for the respiratory tract, for your respiratory, keep it healthy. If you get sick, you can make mullein tea. You can even smoke mullein. I smoked some mullein several months ago when I harvested some off the main plant. But you can go out in the woods just about anywhere in North America and find mullein growing in the fields. It's pretty prevalent. But if you don't have a mullein plant, go get you one. Order some seeds, or order some mullein supplements online. It'll help with the respiratory tract infection once you get COVID-19, once you get coronavirus. And it looks like it's going to be inevitable. Everybody probably will come down with coronavirus eventually. By the end of the year, I would assume everybody in the world will fucking have it or have gone through it. So just, be prepared. Be prepared for what they're going to roll out on us. Prepare yourself mentally. It's just about all we can do right now. But I know we haven't seen anything like this in our lifetimes, and this is paramount to stay calm and collected. This is Mr. Mission Control. Peace out, motherfuckers.